Alright, quick part two. I mean, it was one more point. I mean, one of his videos was kind of devoted to quantum mechanics, so I gotta hit it, but I'm just gonna hit it quick. I'm not going through all this two-slit experiment and all the other experiments. The simple fact is that quantum mechanics is probability math. It's basically error math. It builds into the math. It has nothing to do with the two-slit experiment and all the rest of that crap, okay? That's another part of quantum mechanics. But anyway, the point isn't, doesn't prove anything mystical. It doesn't, none of this stuff has been proven. None of the quotes you have are worth anything. It's just nonsense. It's a misinterpretation of the existing data. All right, the two-slit experiment, it creates an illusion. All right, and we haven't dissected that illusion. And I think one of the reasons why it hasn't been dissected is because the quantum math scientist guys don't want to dissect it, because they like the mystery being in it, because it makes it all fucking important. It makes it, they can justify spending $30 billion on particle accelerators and whatnot if they keep it a mystery. But if they dissect the mystery and break it down, then they're not going to have anything left to their stupid science. It's going to be known for what it is, whether it's just probability math based on the fact that we don't have devices capable of measuring particles, okay, too small, smaller than the fucking scalpel. All right, there's no way we can dissect something that's smaller than the tools we're using to dissect it. It's that fucking simple. And when we have better tools, and when we run the experiments enough different ways, we'll find out why we have this aberrant result through this experiment with the two slits. Like I said, if I found research where they've done the two-slit experiment 500 or 600 or 700 different ways, then I'd say science was serious about finding out why it happens. But it's obviously they're not serious about finding out why, because they haven't done the experiment all the different ways they should be doing it to find out why they get the results they get. So it's that simple. I mean, if I had the goddamn equipment, I would goddamn do it, because I know it's there. I know the answer to the problem is there. They just don't want to fucking find it. It's because it's just bullshit. So anyway, yeah, whatever. There's no point. I'm not going to go into another quantum theory video. So it's a little bit of information is a dangerous thing, and this is where it's demonstrated again. People take something, some idea, they pervert it a little bit, they use it for a purpose it has nothing to do with, make it say things it has no way of saying. It's not, these aren't authoritative statements, they're perversions of the truth, and it's that fucking simple. The two-slit experiment proves nothing. Okay, it just proves how flawed our capacity to measure these tiny particles is, and that we have to do it more ways and different ways to be able to reveal any useful truth. And that's the only truth underneath all of this crap. And like I said, there's nothing magical about quantum math. It's simply probability math. It accepts the fact that we can't make a measurement. It does not accept the fact that there is no reality. It certainly is a reality. It certainly defines the reality. It says it can take the reality from where it ends and it can go backward. So there's nothing in the math that says there's any magical element. It's all accounted for. It's just accounted for as probabilities, ratios, okay, inevitabilities. Okay, but not explicit statements at a moment, because it can't take a momentary measurement. So that's as far as I'm going to go on this stupid subject. Yeah, oh, it's under 4 minutes, but it should have been under 2. But anyway, to use quantum theory to back up Buddhism or Eastern nonsense is just fucking rubbish.